Jai Gurudev children, today we are going to start first part of speech, that is the noun. We have 8 parts of speech in English, that is noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. You all have studied these parts of speech in the lower classes. So in this class also we are going to revise them in detail. So today we are going to start with the noun. The noun, as it is there in your grammar book, that is a part of speech that is used to name a person, place, thing, animal, including birds and insects, quality or action. For example, Kaveri. Kaveri is a name of a girl also and it's a river. Japan is a name of a country. Silver is a metal. Crow is a bird. Cow is an animal. Dog, animal. Honesty is something abstract. Okay, in lower classes you have studied 5 kinds of noun. So these examples are any one belong to each type of the noun. Okay, honesty is an abstract noun. We will be studying next. School is a common noun. Sun, Shiva, Agra, cruel, again honesty. Pen, ink is the name of the thing. Management is a common noun again. Computer, meditation, etc. Common nouns are words for people, animals, places or things. They are common nouns such as tailor, actor, nurse, doctor, driver, student, policeman. The means common names, name of the common person, place and thing come under the category of common nouns. Okay, here are more words for people and animals, like doctor is a common noun, eagle, and a name of a bird. Animals are considered as common noun. Elephant जो है, you can't say it's a proper noun, it come in the category of common noun. Actor, teacher, monkey, servant, driver, tiger, police, farmer, kettle, player, etc. There are also common nouns. For example, college, name of the place, airport, mountain, kitchen, market, these are the name of the place. Hilltop, library, hotel, riverside, theatre, field, post office, bank, street. Now here's one exercise. Underline the common nouns in these sentences. Above words are common nouns. Now here are some sentences you have to underline common nouns in them. For example, these boys are from MVM. The boys is a common noun. MVM is a proper noun. Arjun was a friend of Krishna. Friend is again a common noun. I have underlined for this for you. Next is, that girl is reading a book. Girl and book are common noun. Next, Rajni lives in Pune. There is no common noun in this. Rajni and Pune both are proper noun. There is no common noun in this sentence. Okay. Next comes proper noun. Are names for particular people. Particular people, underline this, very important. Particular people, places or thing. Okay. Common noun denotes person, place in general. Okay. Person, place, things in general, that is common noun. And the words that denote person, place or things in particular, they are called proper nouns. They always begin with a capital letter. For example, Ashok, Madan, Netaji, they are the name of the person as proper noun. Akhil, Saurabh, Gandhiji, Devan, Kavita, Shastriji, Mahi, Vidya, Bill Gates, Tolstoy, Janki and Jinendra. Next is the names of the countries and their people are also proper nouns. Like we are Indians. Indians is a proper noun. India is a country, so that is also a proper noun. See, first example, country, and people live in that country is their nationality, so that is also a proper noun. India, Indian. Italy, Italians. Arab, Arabian. Nepal, Nepali. Japan, Japanese. Canada, Canadian. China, Chinese. Russia, Russian. So, in this way, the names of towns, cities, country, buildings and landmarks are also proper noun. For example, Mumbai, Spain. Above what the words are the countries, and these examples are the cities, or you can say metropolitan cities or important cities or landmarks. Toronto, Puri, Dubai, Ranch, Kolar, Moscow, Rajkot, Madurai, Haldwani, Kanpur. These are not the name of a country, these are name of the important cities or landmarks. Trade Tower, Qutub Minar, okay, even Eiffel Tower, Nagpur, okay. Next, the days of week and months of the year are also proper noun. January, February, March, then days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. All days and all months are also counted as proper noun. Next is the names of mountains, seas, rivers and lakes are proper nouns. For example, the Mount Abu is a mountain, Vindhyachal, the Kargil Hill, the Ganga, the Bhopal Lake, the Indian Ocean. Next, the names of festivals, special events and holidays are also proper nouns too. For example, Holi is a festival, Republic Day again is a national festival, Independence Day, special events, Bihu, Raksha Bandhan, Army Day, etc. These are proper nouns. Exercise 2 now. Underline the proper nouns in the following sentences. Krishna was the king of Dwarka. Krishna is the name of the person, Dwarka is the name of a place. And all these words, both these words are written in capital. So both are proper nouns. Next, Virat is a player of cricket. Virat is the name of a person and written with V capital. So it's a proper noun. Next, Patna is the capital of Bihar. Again, Patna and Bihar. Proper nouns. Aryabhat was a great mathematician of ancient India. India is the name of a country, as you have done. We have seen this in above examples. Aryabhat is the name of the person again. Vishnu went to school. Vishnu is the name of a person. Again, Ram lived in Satyayug. Ram and Satyayug proper nouns. The month of August is followed by July. August and July name of a months. है ना? So it's a proper noun. Now comes third type, that is collective noun. Collective noun is a name of a group of nouns to refer to them as one entity. For example, a team, है ना? A cricket team of 11 players, है ना? It's a group of 11 players, that is a team. A family of 6 members, 5 members, 4 members, that is a family. A committee, a faculty, an army, a scout, a battalion is a group of persons. A party also a group of people. Board of directors, a panel of experts. An orchestra is a group of musicians. A crew of sailors, a colony of ants. A city, a campus, a herd, a fleet of ships. A troop of dancers. A crowd, we have done all these things in lower classes. A musical band, a school, a fleet of ships, etc. Next comes Material noun. Material noun is name of the material or a substance or an ingredient of an alloy. Ingredient means one of the components of a mixture, such as iron, silver, copper, brass, steel, rice, wood, paper, etc. For example, a child loves to play with sand. Sand is a material noun. A vase is made of brass. Brass is again a metal. Okay, it's a material noun. This table is made of wood. Wood is a material noun. Milk is good for health. What is good for health? Milk. Okay, this is one of the ingredients of balanced diet. So that is material noun. Next is abstract noun. An abstract noun is a noun that names an idea, event, quality or concept such as kindness, honesty, virtue, meditation that can be felt only, that cannot be seen or touched. For example, honesty is a best policy. Honesty cannot be seen. It can be felt only. If the person is honest, we can feel him. We can know in our mind. Okay. So that is honesty is an abstract noun. It is his luck. Luck is also something abstract. It is a grace of God. Grace of God can also be felt. It cannot be seen. Do you have a common sense? Common sense cannot be seen. It can be felt. If person is intelligent, so it means that person has common sense. She is having an idea. Idea is also something abstract. Rest is a necessary for everyone. Rest is again abstract noun. Next exercise 3. Write 5 nouns of your choice in each type of nouns. ठीक है, list of abstract noun है. You can go through them. Okay, and it is important because you may be asked any one of them in an exam in the form of sentences. Okay.